Hey guys, this is Gene Jensen. I'm going to do a real quick review on the Okuma Helios TCS reel. This was the one that matches the Scott Martin Tournament Concept rods. Nice and pretty blue, matte black finish, just a, foam, EVA foam grips, things like that. Just a really nice reel. I've been impressed with it so far. What I have here is I have the have three of them. I have the 6 6-to-1, I have the 8 1-to-1, and the 7 3-to-1. Okay, and I'm going to talk about the features and things like that. Things that that basically you can pull the information you can pull off the website, and kind of give you my opinion on them. Okay, first of all, they have they come with a rigid aluminum frame and side plates. So their side plates are even aluminum. They're not that lightweight carbon material that you see on a lot of ultralight reels. The paint's corrosion resistant, anodized aluminum spool, heavy duty aluminum gears and shaft. Okay, so when you break into this, the gears aren't your, I want to say, brass that they normally use, which is a heavier metal. They use some really heavy duty aluminum. Same thing with the main drive shaft. They use a lightweight aluminum for that, so it really lightens up the reel quite a bit. Multi-disc carbonite drag, which is a pretty good drag. I cranked it down all the way. 14 pounds of drag when you tighten it all the way down. So that's really good. Most reels are 8 to 10, and then you get into the other brands and they're all the way up to 23. But most of the popular reels you see are 8 to 10. So 14 pounds of drag is excellent. Great jig reel. Let's see, a micro click drag star. So you can hear it clicking, so you know, people like to hear that stuff. 8 to 1 stainless steel bearings. What that means is you've got 8 bearings and 1 anti-reverse bearing in the handle. So when you try to reel backwards, it stops immediately. The thing I like about this, you see all these reels, oh, I've got 11 ball bearings, oh, I've got 12 ball bearings. Yeah, that makes a reel nice and smooth, but what are the basics that you really need? You really only need 5 or 6 ball bearings to have a really good reel. This one has them in all the right places. There's one on each side of the worm gear, which is great. That means when you're turning it, it just smooths things up a little bit. Have one at the base of the drive shaft, and you have 2 in the handle. So that makes it retrieve a whole lot smoother. Then you have 3 along the length of the spool. So you got 1 here and 2 here. And that really smooths up and makes your cast ultra long. So they've got them in the right places. Not too many that where it makes it heavier and things like that. This reel tops out at 6.3 ounces. Really, really lightweight. I mean, I love putting it in people's hands. I say, here, try this. And they put it in their hands like, oh, wow. They only come in right-handed. There's no left-hand retrieve yet. Let's see. The other thing I like is this line guide. A lot of line guides are round. This oval one makes it come off the reel smoother, so you get a little added, maybe a couple, 2-3 feet to your cast, just because that's oval and not round. Got a 3-year warranty. The retail price is $199.99. All right, so let's break into this reel. Kind of show you some of the things. The braking system, really simple, easy braking system. There's none of those little what they call brake pads that pop out. What it is, it's a little dial system. So you just take it and you adjust it this way, and that adjusts the brake pads. You don't have to pop them out, worrying about them falling out and stuff like that. I keep mine on 2 or 3, depending on what I'm doing. The side plate goes on and off real easy. Just drop it down in there and rotate, clicks right in, and it holds. It doesn't go anywhere. Star drag is really cool. The handle itself is carbon fiber, so that lightens up the reel a whole lot. Nice, easy cast control knob. It's a little stiff, but than what I'm used to. But I've got reels that are old and broke in, so it's fine. It's not really a big deal. I mean, all the components on here is meant to make it a high quality reel, a very good performing reel, but still make it 6.3 ounces. So pretty dang cool. See if I've forgotten anything. I don't think so. Just a cool reel. Looks good on this rod too. My opinions, I haven't had a problem with them. I mean, I've been fishing for probably 3 months now. I've caught a ton of fish on them or with them, and I'd put them up against any of those ultralight reels. Now, one thing you've got to understand with ultralight reels is that they're a little noisier just because they use that lightweight material. Everything's a lot thinner, but still strong. But you hear the gears a lot more. So that's something that I've had to get used to because I've gone from my older reels that aren't you know, ultralight. But anyway, all in all, good reels. Like I said, they come in 6.3 or 6.6 to 1, 7.3 to 1, 8.1 to 1, which is really, really high speed. That pretty much covers it, except for the cranking that I like to do with a 5.3 to 1 or 5.4 to 1. So pretty much a good reel. Like I said, this is the Okuma Helios TCS reel.